go, Miami. Too hot to handle.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys.
For the Heat, Yurtseveni's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Victor Oladipo comes in for Young. And Rainman subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Wizards, Hachimura comes in for Will Barton. And Morris subbed in for Campazzo. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Kuzma passes to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Rain Man with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
It's deflected. Here's Rain Man. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Butler. Rain Man with the bucket. And this game is tied up now.
Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Rain Man. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. From the Wizards, they're shooting just about an even 40% to start. Now, here is Morris. He's guarded by Rain Man. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Rain Man passes to Butler. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Butler missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Screen by Gafford. And a wide open look for Hachimura. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hero passes to Rain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Rain Man.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Wizards lead by 4.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Passes to Hero. Here's Rain Man. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Rain Man's got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Hachimura with a screen on Hero. Gafford finds Beal. Hachimura setting the pick for Beal. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Rain Man passes to Hero. And here is Yurtseven. He's covered by Beal. And it's Rain Man missing. From deep three-point range, Bradley Beal. He's And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Dedmon in at the center. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Kispert, the pass to Gafford. And he could not get that one to
Actually, was
And it's Beal in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Fires from deep. And it's Rain Man missing.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Hachimura. Connects from three-point range. Hachimura's got 12 in the game.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the pass to Beal. It's Barton on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Hero passes to Rain Man. Back to Hero. Pass to Rain Man. Goes back up. And that one drops for him. Yurtsevic's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Kuzma sets a screen. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Hero.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yurtsevich powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Beal, the pass to Barton. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. He has 7.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Rain Man. Beyond the arc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The shot by Beal, no good. The Heat trail by 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Martin in the corner for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtsevic's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's the 3, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from the Rain Man.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
When I look at the Wizards, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
And moving on now to Bradley Beal. How terrific has he been so far in this one?
Getting all he can eat offensively, and the opposition is pulling the hair out trying to slow him down.
And if he keeps it up in the second half, before long, his hair is going to look like ours.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Bill Barton is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Campazzo in at point guard. Kicks it out to Hero. And the Heat, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the sixth man of the year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Passes it to Rainman. In for his seventh make in 14 tries.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not settling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Campazzo covered by Rainman. Here's Beal. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his seventh rebound here tonight. And the pass to Rainman. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He nails it, and we're tied up. Rainman's got 24 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Kuzma sets a screen. Campazzo, the pass to Barton. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Good ball movement here by Miami.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. And a great move from Beal as he gets it to go. Beal's got 18 points. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Rain Man, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rain Man's got the game tied up here for the Heat. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
To the middle for the lead. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Morris subbed in for Campazzo. The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Rain Man, and he's fouled.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Here he goes. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 36.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Kuzma. Lays it up off the glass. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and Dedmon throws it down.
The long reach of Dedmon makes him a good target on the alley-oop.
Washington's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Morris with the screen for Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. The Heat with the lead. To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Down low, here's Kispert. Nice D from Oladipo.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Oladipo off the pick from Raymond with his first shot attempt, and another basket for Miami.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
The Heat leading by 3. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
No good from outside.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Morris looking over the floor. Kicks it to Kispert. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his...
Yeah, do your thing, MP. You know they scared. Block out that noise,
Green Man. So it's Washington who scraped by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team.
We look forward to seeing you at our next event.